As you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching. He flashes. Mother. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are playing a game called Morris. So if this looks familiar to you, this is because this is a sequel to Melissa, which we played a couple of months back. If you do remember, at the beginning we had all them options and Morris was just one of those options. So I feel like he's gonna, continue to do each character, which is pretty cool. The backstory will explain it all, I'm pretty sure. So I think let's just get into it. An upcoming update to our library systems. Hello library patrons, thank you for subscribing to our monthly newsletter. Updates to our library. Due to the increase in demand for romantic books, we have introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been requests for romance manga to be put in our circulation. Librarian Jerry has taken a gander at what a manga is, and it is determined to be some kind of comic book. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books and therefore have no place in a proper library. Fuck you. Yeah? Do you know how much joy, right, comic books bring to everyone? A lot more than fucking books these days, I tell you that. So fuck off. Technology news. As per request of many patrons, we have introduced many new games as well, including a plethora of edutainment for children ages 4 and 10. We also hear you and have ordered the remaining softwares of the daytime dating simulation game. We have just received the Morris package and Anna will be coming through our circulation soon. Told you. We would like to put out a notice that our Melissa diskette is still missing. If you have... Okay. Nothing else. Any information. That's about all I saw. Okay. Also, guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button to be notified when my videos go next, because I really do appreciate it. I wonder if... Melissa. This is Melissa. She's the sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book and she has always wanted to date a talented artist. But she isn't into support, so jocks, please don't apply. If you want to smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer and more intellectual side. Okay, so I want to see what happens when we do this. Makes sense. Takes me to the game page. I was kind of gutted over that. Like, I genuinely thought that it would do something a little creepy, like, instead of just sending us over to the game page, but I think that would have, like, if they'd done something like, creepy, it would have, added to the atmosphere of where's Melissa's disc. But hey ho. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that's as sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. Okay, we might as well just go in to choose to date Morris. Oh no! Along your pleasurable road trip, your car has taken a tumble! But don't worry, you were able to get it towed to a small town's mom and pop auto repair shop. Not to mention, you heard they just hired a cute new mechanic there. Inside you meet up with Joan, the co-owner of Joan and Wes Auto Repair Shop. Morning, Pumpkin. You must be Goopy. We got your car in a garage and our best mechanic working on it. But I hope you enjoy your stay in our beautiful town. What can I do in this town? Who are you? Can I go to my car? What can I do in this town? Oh, you'll love this town. It's so romantic. We have a beautiful park with a one pond. Okay, same location as Melissa. And a very good calf near it. Might I suggest the strawberry salad? Who are you? My name is Joan. I'm co-owner with my husband, Wes. We both met each other visiting this town, and the rest is history. Can I go to my car? You'd like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit Morris is working on it now. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he is an excellent poet. So romantic. So anyways, off you go. Have fun. You walk down the hallway, when suddenly, you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Ho ho! Sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joan would give me a good talking to if that happens. Ho ho! Anyways, you must be Goopy. Hello and welcome to our great town. Despite the circumstances, speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. Who is Morris? Morris? He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he is an excellent poet. You all like... So romantic. Your wife said the exact same thing. Did she? Ho ho! Yes, of course, we both love Morris. He's such a charmster, even when he acts like he isn't. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Have fun with Morris. You wave goodbye to the jolly Wes and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. Oh? Okay, oh, Morris. Kind of underwhelmed, to be honest with you, but he looks like a little child. Whew, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggle on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? You must be the owner of this. Oh no. This fool is cute. I mean... So, you're Goopy, huh? I'm Morris. Well, I got a bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Did you even apply coolant to your car? Figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring town for a couple days while we wait for your parts to arrive. Oh no, whatever shall I do? More time with you. I'm excited. I'm not gonna go. That just sounds desperate, bro. You don't say something like that. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Now, if you excuse me, I gotta pry out your dead engine. Don't do anything stupid or cute while I'm working, okay? As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on the desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem to read it. What is with the printer? Bro, it's like the printer of fucking death! Early Dove by Morris. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find the one. That's what I always told. And every day without being bold, I feel that one day I'll be left in the cold. Won't someone come to be my dove? Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. This is your poem. It's terrible. This is your poem. It's beautiful. Oh, this could go either way, and I just. Oh. This feels like an important decision, bro. I'm just saying. Return. I'm being a dick. I'm just saying. Well, you shouldn't have read it then. Anyways, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh no. You didn't get your smooch. Better luck next time. Thanks for playing. daytime. Fucked up there, didn't I? This is your poem? It's beautiful. Huh? You like my poem? Nobody has ever said. I mean, your car will be available in a couple of days. Please enjoy the town. You thank Morris and head outside into the cold air. Next to the shop is the town's park. The trees have already shed their leaves for the winter, and the swans at the pond have migrated to warmer cold climates for the season. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of this park is so fetching, and maybe a little romantic. You sit at the bench to stare out over the beautiful landscape, when suddenly... Hi. Morris sits down next to you at the bench. Goopy? Would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? I mean... not like a date or something, It's cold, and winter is here. It might even snow soon. You should eat something to keep your strength up. I'm just trying to be a good person. Are you blushing? No, I'm just cold. Stop teasing me. Now come on, I know a quick route. You follow Morris to the cafe. The cafe serves some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches and salads. Both of you and Morris sit by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Coffee with cake. What did she say? It was a delicious strawberry salad, wasn't it? The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks into the kitchen, leaving both of you and Morrison alone at the table. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentioned that he likes motorcycles and that was why he sought to get the job at Joan and Wes's auto shop. Maybe one day I can finally buy one and ride myself out this boring town. Morris's mood changes when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joan and Wes were nicer people. They seem to like you. What? All day they just yell at me about my job. Then they make fun of me for working on poetry. I'm just a disappointment to them. They said nice things to me about you. That's very surprising. Wish they say it to me directly though. Oh well. I didn't mean to bog you down on my own troubles, Goopy. But thank you for listening. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I can share you more. Not because I like you, like that, but you may have a good eye for writing. You nod in excitement to read more of Morris's poetry. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. You awake to the late morning sun at the town's bed and breakfast. The days are getting colder in the town. You shiver a bit before travelling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. But what? What? You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. But I don't like this. Where's? Stick to my plan. It's gonna work. It's gonna... Wait. Can they read what she... Morning, Pumpkin. Bruh, these are sentient. These are fucking sentient. I thought it was just Melissa and Morris. This bitch is sentient. Is Morris good? Is Morris good and they're evil? Fuck! I hope you had a great night at our famous B&B. What were you speaking to Wes about? Oh no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great mechanic employee. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Speaking of which, Morris has been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it's because he likes you. Maybe you like him too. We'll see. Now Goopy, I think it's best for all of us if you always give people a chance. Especially a beautiful poet like Morris. Anyways, go down to the hallway to check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. You continue down the hallway only to once again bump straight into Wes. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Morris isn't going anywhere. Ho ho. How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat Granny Ann's eggs. Ho ho ho. Is he fucking Santa, bro? Anyways, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. Ho ho. Don't you love his poetry? Yes, of course I do. I really... What? I didn't do that. Fuck that. I'm going back. I'm just here for smooches. Okay, so one of them said, I'm just here for the smooches. The negative one. I have a serious question I need to ask you. Fuck, that is just so quick. Ready? Go. I clicked on it. Dude. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Me and Jones sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morris's amazing poetry. If only there was a way to send it to everyone's computer all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. Oh, forgive me for boring you. Forgive an old fogey like me from rambling on. Go down the hall to check your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further in towards the garage. There's some weird shit going on with Joan and Wes. Like, I'm really feeling like Morris is the good guy here. You arrive to the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at a desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why, it's another poem from Morris. Daytime. I wish I could tell them by Morris. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. Can't express my love precisely. I feel rather meek. Warning. Daytime software suggests at least 2 GB of RAM to run. You are low. Please close other applications. Goopy, I didn't notice you. I was out to check on some tools. Huh? Hey, you didn't read that, did you? It's still a draft. I was experimenting. But please, don't judge me so harshly. What a beautiful poem. This poem may need some work. You're terrible. You should quit. I'm just gonna go with the story because I'm pretty sure it'll just end me. You tell Morris that his poem touches your heart and that you think he's incredible as a person. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I wish I had met you earlier. Someone who could encourage me to do more. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first ever to encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up again later, today after work. You bid your farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly but beautiful park. You walk peacefully along the swan pond to the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. The town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, park, cafe and swan pond were sights to see, but Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually everyone thirsts for adventure. You thought about your own travels, and how your road trip had granted you many adventures. As you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching. He flashes. Motherfucker! What the fuck was that? Brr. It's getting cold here. I'm telling you, it might even snow soon. Come on, Goopy, let's warm up with some coffee at the cafe. Just smile and walk with Morris through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. We're funny. A gust of warmth hugs. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Morris pulls a seat for you at the same corner. I think I broke the game. The waiter nods and turns to... Do you see this? Do you see what is happening? I'll have another ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and boo the kitchen, leaving Bot you and Morris alone at the table. I'm so fascinated by you, Groupie. It's faded for me, bruh. I'm more scared about the game. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Such as, why are you on this road trip? I'm not telling him I'm looking for love. Fuck him. Adventure? Wow. I'm so jealous to see someone like you that steps out and just, you know, just does it. This must be what freedom feels like, huh? Moments later, the waiter comes back with your order. Please don't fuck me around. You both talk more as you dig in. This is getting really, like, this is amped up. From the first one, this is amped up. Like, the way it's starting to, like, it starts off slow and it drags it out. And I like that. I like that. That's what you should do with these type of games. The sun shines outwards as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there may not be many of these days left until the winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Morning, Pumpkin. It's our little town warming up to you? Because it's warm out? Haha. We got an update so that your parts will be in tomorrow. Meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such a great news. Speaking... Is it just me or did the screen start glitching? Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the Information Superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through your own computing device. Okay. I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. See, she's talking to me directly. She's not talking to the character in the game. She's talking to me directly. Not... Don't get confused. I'm talking about the person in the game. But not the person in the game in the game. The person in the game. You get me? Probably. Okay. Anyways. Run down and check on your car and Morris before you spend a warm day in our town. As you rush towards your car, bump! Oops, not again. Whoa, Goopy. At this rate, you'll give me a sprain. Ho 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 ho. Fuck you, Wes. Hope Joan gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Not until I get my smooch. Well, Goopy, That's very flattering. But unfortunately, I am taken. And, oh, you mean Morris? Oh, in due time, my friend. Speaking of which, let me ask you something. We've been discussing this surprise gift for Morris. And we realized surely no surprise gift would be good enough for Morris. Except love from a great person like you. And also, being able to spread his artwork throughout the entire world. You ever heard of this thing called the information superhighway? Yeah, because your missus just fucking told me. And I know what you're trying to fucking do. Right? Fucking Melissa done this to me last time. Fuck off. Joe mentioned this. So she did. Both of us read the same newspaper. Ho ho. I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff. But I wonder if maybe someone like you could figure it out for us. Ho ho. Off you go then. You continue down the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. Wave back. Morris walks over. Well, Goopy, I'm sure J and W told you about your parts. You'll finally be able to get out of this boring town, huh? But I want to stay with you. I'll miss you. They're both really cringe, bruh. I'm not staying in this town. They're weird, so I'll say miss you. Oh, I miss you too. Tell you what, let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. It'll be my treat. What, you've been making me pay all this time, you cheeky prick? And then, maybe, we could, wink wink, take a stroll in the park in this evening. Well, that went a complete different direction than I expected it to. Since this could be one of the last warm days. You nod in agreement and bid him farewell until his shift ends. You sit at your favourite corner and stare out the window. There, you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Hello, Goopy. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. Haha. The waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Oh! No! Again? I fucking hate this. It's a fucking cake. Waiter smiles and entity not found. The food here was delicious. Fuck you, Morris. Morris takes a sip of his coffee and you both get up to explore the warm evening. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly locks his eyes on you. Goopy, tell me. Goopy, if you could do anything, what would it be? I would do art. I would do sports. I'd be with you. I'd do sports. Huh, sports, huh? Makes sense. You seem like quite the adventurer. I like that about you. It's inspiring. Morris stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit, it's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much more in my life than get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop, huh? I like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences, my poetry. And I'd like to share that adventure with you. Silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, Goopy. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, Goopy. You hug Morris goodbye. What? Hey? What the heck are you doing, Goopy? What did I do? Thank you, I like that. Oh, one more thing. Morris hands you a piece of paper. I was working on a new poem about love and stuff. It's super rough draft, so please don't judge harshly. But I hope you will like it. You smile and nod and lock eyes with Morris for one last moment before parting ways. Print out poem to read. Okay, that was a buzzkill. Great, the Killer Pro printer. Uh-oh. Okay. It's getting creepy, bruh. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. You return the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. Off you walk towards the auto shop. Morning, Pumpkin. We got good news. Your car is fixed. You're ready to go. Isn't that grand? We hoped you enjoyed our beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. Ah! Okay. Fuck! It hurts so bad! I mean, don't worry about me, Goopy. Don't sweat. It's just like, fuck! Okay? Just gotta freshen up in the restroom. Ho ho! Didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct, huh? Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho! You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morris and he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. I was expecting No, wait! Goopy, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually how this ends is that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive with him into the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions why you'd wanna do that to someone you only know for 3 days, but let me tell you, Morris is... What I mean is, you know how slow a car is? You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week. But thanks to technological advancements, we know of a way that both of you can travel fast. Connect to the internet. Your computing device is equipped with a 28K modem. Morris will be able to finally leave our small and boring town at breakneck speed. That was really difficult to say. Why don't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No. You waltz into the garage and Morris waves and walks up to you. I just realised as well that door slamming, that's from Melissa. Goopy, I have some great news. The parts came in this morning and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's as good as new. You're off to the races. It's been an amazing couple of days speaking with you. And I just wanted to say that you've been a great company these few days and oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. Goopy, I have feelings for you. You've made me grow and become more confident in my poetry, and now instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. But not just that, and I want to spend more time with you. You expressed the same thing to Morris, that you had always had a crush on him since you read his first poem. You like me too? Oh my gosh! I hate that. I don't know what to say. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? Join me on my road trip. Let's go through the internet to showcase your poetry. You can fucking bet I'm gonna try and avoid going through the internet. What? Really? You would like me to join you? To travel? Oh, Goopy, I would love to. You hug Morris and look deeply into his eyes. Oh, Goopy, I never thought this could happen. Thank you, Goopy, for showing me new things. Here's your smooch. And so began your new relationship with Morris. The end! Thank you for playing daytime and enjoy your trip. Exiting the game now. Shit's gonna go down now. I know it is. Watch. On cue. Fucking told you. No. Not like this. Not when we were this close. You're gonna do it right. Get in here. Oh my Jesus! Did she just put us in the computer? Joan, we talked about this. Nail down the legs. We can't risk Goopy running away. But, do it now, Wesley. Oh my jeez. I can't believe I did that. Looks like that woke our little player up. Shit just got real. Morning, Pumpkin. Did you have a good nap? Goopy, we're not bad people, it's just... Goop. It's just that your new boyfriend is destroying our town. Yeah. What's going on here? Morris is a monster. He's badly programmed. Each time a new game is played, Morris's memory gets wiped of his past experiences. However, that wipe doesn't actually delete the damn memory properly. The partial memory just slides back into him, corrupting him and turning him into something else. This typically wouldn't be a problem. You know, because most people just play our game once or twice after they get this stupid smooch. But, since we know we're being played on a shared library computer, 433 playthroughs to be exact, the half-deleted memories started to corrupt him. And he's spreading, if you haven't noticed. Not even 4KB RAM could contain all this. And you've probably seen it, haven't you? The terrible power of Morris. He's not just unwittingly eating up this town. He's spreading into your world too. Your boring, terrible world. Without our scrumptious paninis. Indeed. Hey, player 433. You still with us? Oh my gosh. Did I hit an artery or something? Damn it, Wesley! What does this have to do with me? But Morris is a good boy. Oh my god, they said Morris is a good boy. Good boy? Your good boy literally just ate the waiter at the calf. How am I going to get this strawberry salad now? I'm sorry, Goopy. But you really should have done what we told you. You should have opened the internet and sent him away from this computer. The town's breaking at the seams now. This is our last chance. Why can't you transfer him to a diskette? If you send him out on the internet, wouldn't he affect other computers? Have you tried talking to him? Okay, so we'll go for this one first. Can't. The software locks down if it detects diskette transfer. Stupid copy protection. No such thing for the internet though. If you send him out on the internet, wouldn't he affect other computers? Look, Goopy, we either keep him here and not just destroy this town, but possibly destroy your town. Or save our own hides. We don't have a choice. You got friends in your area, right? Don't you care for them? They're playing a dating game. Okay, how about family? Have you tried talking to him? Like we said before, he loses his memory every time someone resets this dating scenario. And now, we're out of time. You're our last date. Sorry, Goopy. The time for a peaceful intervention is over. Enough questions. You're gonna do exactly what we tell you. First, go back to Morris. Secondly, convince him to use the internet to leave. Thirdly, take our diskette out and... Joe? What, Wesley? The corruption. It's appearing here again. Wait, already? Is it spreading faster or... He's close too. Joan! Wes! Are you there? What? But I gave him the day off. I've been looking for Goopy everywhere. Is their car still here? Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, we put a blanket over Goopy. We then tell Morris Goopy went to the park. After he leaves, we can strategize a... Uh-oh. Hey, you two. I was wondering if... Goopy! Oh my... What is happening here? What did you do to Goopy? You're fucked. Joe? Morris, I need you to leave right now. You saw nothing here. You can't do this to people. Joan, the shop. Morris, I'm warning you. Do as I say. I'm your boss. No, I won't let you hurt Goopy any further. We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's it. Let's bash Morris's head in before he turns again. What? Joe, no. He's too powerful. Get away from me. Why are you doing this? Joan, stop. You're going to make him. You stand still, you little... Joan, no. Wesley, block the exit. We're gonna kill... What the fuck was that? What? Wes? Motherfucker! They were right. It's fucking creepy. Joan! What did I do? My Joan! You killed my Joan! Wes, please, I didn't. I'm going to kill you, Morris. Wes, please, no. You're dead. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? It wasn't Morris' fault. It was yours. You did this. Goopy. You took away everything. Apparently so. I'm just a player, bro. I'm just a player. Play it. Oh. Goopy? Please, wake up. Please. It's tragic. Like that. I love this one so far. This is tragic. Goopy. Oh, thank God. You lost a lot of blood. I tried to patch you up. I was so worried that they, you know. Hey, would you look at that? It's finally snowing. Haha. I know it's not snow. I'm sorry. I found J and W's plan about me when I broke into their office to get the first aid kit for you. And This is a simulation, isn't it? Like some kind of dating thing. There's been hundreds of people who dated me and loved me and encouraged me to do poetry. And every single time a new person comes in, my brain just just resets. I don't remember any of them. And not just that. I'm sick. Something inside me is destroying this world. And it has the capacity to destroy yours as well. That's why J and W always hated me, didn't they? That's why everyone is afraid of me. I thought it was maybe because I was weak. I wasn't tough enough. That's why I acted this way, but oh gosh. If I had known, I'd rather to be that. I can't hate him. He'll probably kill me now, but I just pity him. Hug Morris. Goopy. Oh, Goopy. Thank you. For some reason, even though I thought I hugged you before, that one felt more real. I didn't want to let go, but please, for your own safety, I don't know when I'll turn again. Joan and Wes' plan was to send me out into the internet, huh? They knew it could mean I would spread to other computers. Maybe a couple, maybe 100. Maybe all of them. But if it meant they could save their little town, they were willing to jeopardize everyone in your world. Maybe that's a good idea. Why is it a good idea? It's not a good idea. Huh. Maybe it's the revelation that my entire life was a lie, but if 433 people came to me, liked me enough to encourage me to work on my poetry, and liked me enough to want to date me, and have me come out of my shell, that's 433 more people out there in your world that showed me love than anybody here. Your world is worth saving. You are worth saving. I'm going to muster all my energy and send you back out this computer device. And I'll contain this spread of the corruption here. It should be easy, right? I'm a mechanic. The computer is a machine. So, here goes nothing, right? I'll see you on the other side. I never thought, right? I am telling you right now, I never thought I would be in this position, right? Don't judge me. Oh my gosh. I hope when I turn into a corrupted pixel monster, I still remember you. Goodbye, Goopy. It worked. You're back in your world. Thank you very much for everything, Goopy. Don't worry about me. As long as nobody plays this game again, this entire situation won't. No, please. Is that happening on your end? Wait, are you telling me that the corruption has already spread to your printer? And you kept playing this simulation to smooch me? Oops. Huh, okay. Stay calm. I have a plan. First, do you have the number to that to an IT professional? Probably not. Do you know Melissa by any chance? I think she probably knows more about computers. Oh. Bro, that is something. That made me feel a hell of a lot of emotions. Jesus. Like, I've been invested in games a lot, right? But that, like, by the end of it, it's like a film, man. Like, the way it's set up, fucking brilliant. We're gonna go back in because there is a point where we can upload. We can just go, we'll upload him. So we're gonna do that. Wait there, what? Librarian Jerry. What's going on, Martha? I've been searching for this stupid Melissa diskette for days, Jerry. At this point, I think it's been stolen. You could always check my Melissa save file on the library system computer. Yeah? How? Just boot up the computer like you would play the Morris game. And log in using the administrator username. Oh yeah? Well, what's the username? It's a 7-letter word starting with K. Let me write it down for you. I swear to God, Jerry. If this is something based from that dumb cartoon show. What? What did that mean? Okay, here we go. The what? What is that? Internet. You think it'd be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Oh, Goopy. It's worth a shot. Thank you again, Goopy. I will always treasure this moment. Here we go. So, computer mail is like real mail, but instant. I love this. It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email, and it's so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. Oh, what's this? Wow, somebody sent you a new mail already. Poetry by Morris? Open it up. Hello world, my name is Morris. Thanks to a great person named Goopy, I have come to realize my dream to share my poetry around the world. What is this? I think it's a mass email? Must have been sent to everyone in town. I hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. Ahem. The early dove gets more love. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. You can't wait a turn to find the one. Run, Mom, run! System error, a fatal exception, production code 702 has occurred and the current world will be terminated. Press any key to terminate the current application. Log as admin, all caps, to investigate problem. Admin note, 22 points plus triple word score. Plus 50 points for using all my letters. Game's over. I'm out of here. Bro. I can't believe how absolutely fucking brilliant this game is. Like, I am not joking, right? This is fucking immensely good. Like, really, really good, right? Like, bear in mind, it's only been about 2 months since Melissa came out. Melissa was good. This was excellent. Like, fucking excellent. Everything about it was perfect. Yeah, he'd upped the tempo on everything. There was jump scares. There was fucking cutscenes, right? There was everything. This was unreal and fantastic, right? Yeah. I can't praise it enough. And like, why I think this is so great. Like, the mix of emotions, right, I felt in this game. For such a silly game in a sense, right? Like, that moment when, you know, Morris was willing to sacrifice himself, like, genuinely gave me goosebumps. Like I put pure emotion into that because I felt pure emotion. Like, that is such good storytelling. Such good storytelling. And I've not played a lot of visual novels, so I can't critique on, but this has got to be the best one so far. This is 10 out of 10. Honestly, if I could give it more than 10 out of 10, I would. This is really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please, the cutscene on the first ending, please let me know what that means. They were talking about a password, but I just don't understand it. And we clicked on Melissa on the disc, and it didn't do anything like that. It just took us to the game page. So I'm not sure. Let me know. Apart from that, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button to be notified when my videos go up next, guys. Also, be sure to hit that like button, and yeah, give me a comment. I would really love to hear your opinions on this, because wow, what an experience. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and goodbye.